all Schwump, all the time.
Schwump Radio.
Just can't eat when you're dead. And you can't chew gum when you're gone, gone, gone. 'Cause your teeth are lost and they can't be found. No more double mint and your bubble's been blown. Well, you can't chew gum when you're gone. And you cannot bowl when you're cold, cold, cold. Neither strikes nor spares nor gutter balls. And your french fries just get old, old, old. 'Cause you just can't bowl when you're cold, 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 cold. And there's no TV when you're history, not even reruns of Lucy. So you ought to start thinking what you'd like to be if you couldn't watch TV. And you'll have nothing to wear when you go up there, so bring lots of love so you don't look bare. But if you happen to go to the other wear, all you'll need is your underwear. Well, you just can't eat when you're dead, dead, dead. Neither fruit nor drink nor bread, bread, bread. You just lie around instead, instead, instead. Well, you just can't eat when you're dead. And you can't chew gum when you're gone, gone, gone. 'Cause your teeth are lost and you can't be found.
Saying goodbye to a dead fish in the aftermath of an awake experience. I, in the chest of death, go prancing like a spinning doctor round the morning glories. Tiptoe, no wake the slumbering beetle, I cry a tune on a blade of grass. Sweet juice, flowing off the backs of slave elephants, with their tusks of iron, eyes black from heat, feet as wide as a Volkswagen, playing hardball in the jungle with the white egg-shaped guana. Falling in a catch-all grave, I stop to greet a piece of meat, laboring over self-pity and missing links, dodging the make-believe bullets, frightening children with hideous faces in the mirror, hiding in dark closets, playing footsies with dust mites, until all the world's asleep. At the wheel, Father drives a hard bargain, the Dodge kicks, and the family rockets down Disney-colored speedways, in perfect Sunday suits. Buttons on every sleeve, collars round every neck. Perfect.
Well, here I am. This is I'll just sit a while, just some breeze, and they don't credit my style. I think I'll be the child. Well, ollie, ollie, oxen, here I am. Catch me, run as fast as you can. Now I'm hidden, you won't find me. Guess I'll just lie down by the sea and breathe. Ba-doo-ba, yeah, ba-doo-ba, oh, ba-doo-ba, yeah, ba-doo-ba, 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 you, ba-doo-ba, 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 yeah, ollie, ollie, oxen, here I am. Catch me, run as fast as you can. Now I'm hidden, you won't find me. Guess I'll just lie down by the sea.
All Schwump, all the time.
Radio.
Get yourself together and remember that you have a head and body that's all yours and it's fun. You don't need no fancy horses, electric boxes, and pianos. You don't need to smell like a star. Har, har, har. Plastic junkies with their funky tummies all aglow and spew the creatures that devour your mind. Evil demons scrap out all the devil-making whoopies, and the corner is the edge of all time. Callous mothers with their pussy babies in a halo can't remain in time or space without crying. Yet their pearly wardrobe is their shield against the darkness that envelops all the life without sighing. How can ugly monsters who reside in ivory towers own the seas where ships of reason do sail? Juice that flows through every organ must recycle to the source of pain before the memory goes stale. Sweat the moldy coddles, for your hatred for me now holds the fire. Stinking mothers in their overcoats and smelly underwear, their souls in sound up on leather tire. Empty are their hearts and minds, their sucking gear is always brine. They eat until their fingers are full. I cannot go on like this, you sit and listen, mind your business and defecate until you're insane. And you cannot live in crossbones of liars. Devil-Makin Whoopie is the sign of all the dying minds. It's not too late to hate your desires. Devil-Makin Whoopie is the sign of all the dying minds. It's not too late to hate your desires. Devil-Makin Whoopie is the sign of all the dying minds. It's not too late to hate your desires. Devil-Makin Whoopie is the sign of all the hate your desire. Devil-Makin Whoopie is the sign of all the dying minds. my life is just like falling off a log. I don't get stuck in the foggy, foggy fog. Yeah, the sun shines deep and I'm feeling okay. But there's one little problem that seems to take me astray. I am distracted by love. I get distracted by love. I am distracted by love. I'm so distracted by love. I am distracted by love, 'cause it's you that's involved. I am distracted by love. Well, I've tried lots of remedies to make me say, well, I don't need your lovin', so please go away. But your blonde-headed bullet, it pierced my heart, and although I tried to dodge it, I wasn't that smart. I was distracted by love. I'm so distracted by love. I am distracted by love. I was distracted by love. I'm so distracted by love, 'cause it's you that's involved. I am distracted by love. Yes, I'm distracted by love, 'cause it's you that's involved. I get distracted by love. Do it soon, it could set you free. Don't look in and don't look out from a reasonably ordinary time. Don't run in and don't run out of a reasonably ordinary rhymes. Don't stand in and don't stand out in a reasonably ordinary rain. And don't begin, don't transcend a reasonably ordinary pain. Do it soon, it could set you free. Don't mistrust, but do discuss reasonably ordinary fears. Find your guide deep inside reasonably ordinary tears. Trust in God, please not in frogs. Now isn't it so ordinarily clear? Just to see yourself in yourself. Now aren't you extraordinarily dear? Well, do it soon, it could set you free. Soon it could set you free. With the past, see at last that all is really justifiably so. Reach inside, see inside that all is really justifiably known. So if you know, then please let it show. It's certainly a reasonable thing to ask. But if you don't, then don't come to me, for it's certainly a reasonably simple task. And all it does is to set you free.
All Schwump, all the time.
Schwump.
Radio.
Sweet smile. I'm playing bridge with little Debbie. I'll see you in a while. Donut gems, donut gems, so small you cannot even see the hole. Donut gems, so stale sometimes it's like eating boring balls. Well, if we mind our Q's and Susies, we'll get a big reward. Lots of juicy homemade brownies that don't taste like cardboard. But my favorite's still those scrumptious Hostess apple pies. But if I can't find one less than 6 years old, I'll just have to let it slide. Donut gems, donut gems, so small you cannot even find the hole. Donut gems, donut gems, so stale sometimes it's like eating bowling
Gobbles and goobles, goop and glory. There is a place right out of history where torture is heaven and death is delight, where evil insects eat it all in one big bite. Oh, where are the elbows? Where are the knees? Where can wormy brains be found with ease? Well, that's where I'm happiest. That's where I'm me. Down in the dungeon, that's where I'll be. Rack 'em up, Charlie. Set 'em up, Sue. We're gonna make you some peasant stew. Lower the pendulum, raise up the oil. We're gonna cook 'em until they boil. Well, where are the elbows? Where are the knees? Where can wormy brains be found with ease? Well, that's where I'm happiest. That's where I'm me. Down in the dungeon, that's where I'll be. Roaches and spiders cling to the walls. A fear that someday it will come and eat them all. But I keep it sleeping with the fumes of despair that creep the halls of this infested dead man's lair. Where are the elbows? Where are the knees? Where can wormy brains Vegas. That's where I'll be. Down in the dungeon, that's where I'll be. Down in the dungeon, that's where I'll be.
Well, Jesus was a lover. He traveled far and wide, healing ones that didn't care, healing ones that tried. And there wasn't anywhere that Jesus wouldn't go. But if he lived today, then it's plain as day. He'd draw the line at Vegas. Vegas, Vegas, draw the line at Vegas. Vegas, Vegas, he'd draw the line at Vegas. And Moses led his people through scorching desert sands. They fought and cried and laughed and died to reach the promised land. There was no fast lane highway. They walked or rode on mules, and it took them over 40 years. And oh, they had sore heels. And although he knew a shortcut that would have shaved off 20 years, Moses took the long way home, 'cause he drew the line at Vegas. Vegas, Vegas, draw the line at Vegas. Vegas, Vegas, he drew the line at Vegas. And then there was the Buddha, cuddly as he could be, contemplating everything underneath the lotus tree. He thought about Nirvana and all their greatest hits. He moved outside his outer self just to see his inner bliss. And when disciples came to ask him where to find that peaceful place, he told them travel all the earth, but draw the line at Vegas. Vegas, Vegas, draw the line at Vegas. Vegas, Vegas, at Vegas. And God created everything, from the oceans to the distant lands, and all the billion galaxies and illegal aliens. There was no tree or rock or star that didn't see his hand. And the people came to pray to him and thank him for his stand. And on the seventh day he rested, and with vacation time he planned a whirlwind tour of the universe. But
somebody drew the line at all Schwump, all the time.
Radio.